Good morning and welcome back to Vlogmas. It is Saturday the 3rd of December. There is no plan for today because planning didn't work out very well yesterday. I ended up pottering and not doing anything at all. But the main plan for this weekend was just to relax. So that is the only thing going on the to-do list today. It is quite a nice day outside, so I'm tempted to go out in the garden and do a little bit of clearing. I've got some bulbs to plant, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Because I'm mainly just wanting to have some time just to relax and not have a to-do list, because I live off a to-do list. So yeah, no to-do list today, just knitting, just spinning, and maybe a little pottering in the garden. But I'll take you along with me, so we'll see what we get up to. So I've finished the increases on my Portly hat. This is the hat that I cast on last night. This is a little stocking stitch marker that came in my 2019 advent calendar by Ducky Darlings. So I've finished the increases. I didn't 100% do them as it says in the pattern. It's all like left lifted increases and right lifted increases, and in black yarn late last night I wasn't going to play with that, so basically I've just done knit front and backs and then fudged it to be whether it was going to be a knit or a purl. I don't think they look bad. No, you can't. It's black. It's very difficult to see. But yeah, it doesn't look nearly big enough, but I suppose it's ribbed. So I will have to trust the pattern. And this is all the increases done. So basically I just go round and round and round in 1 by 1 rib now. I might switch it to a smaller needle so I can just literally go round and round and round. And I quite enjoyed doing that, and it was fairly speedy. So I have some hand spun upstairs that I spun for a video that I think I'm going to cast on another one for and just get the increases done as well, because that's like an ombre gradient yarn, so I think that would look really nice as a hat. So I think I might play with that too today. So these are today's advent socks. Excuse the mismatching under socks. I've got one orange on one side and one brown on the other. The pattern for these is the Whispers in the Wall socks by Kay Jones of the Bakery Bears, which is one of my favourite patterned sock patterns. It's a lovely pattern, but it's really easy to memorise. So I feel like they knit themselves to these socks. I really do like it. And I'm fairly sure the yarn was a Christmas colourway. I can't remember what it was called. It's an old one. I think it was from Glenview Fibres. But yeah, you got these little twisted stitches. And then some lace. I'll show you on that one, it's probably better. Some lace down the front. The pattern does have like a stitch that goes on the back, because the back of the foot is just plain. The pattern has a stitch that goes down the back of the foot, but I haven't done it on these. In fact, I've only done it on one pair, which is the pair I'm knitting at the moment. And I wish I hadn't done it. Really silly. So yeah. Sorry if you can hear the banging in the background. It's Saturday and people are not at work, so they bang things. Also sorry about the bin bags over there. See, they are today's socks. Yeah, orange and brown. It's really cold. So this is the gradient yarn that I was speaking about. I made it for a class on Creative Fabrica where I have some spinning classes. There's always a link in the description underneath. And actually, one of the classes, I think I might have mentioned it yesterday, is available for free at the moment, which is a traditional 3-ply one. So I'll put another link for that class because that one is free. But yeah, I did a tutorial on how to make a gradient yarn. So this is taking two colours, so a dark colour and a light colour, and then blending them to make into a gradient handspun. So this was the yarn that I created. It's really pretty. So I'm thinking of casting on another portly hat in this. So I just need to kind of check what sort of gauge it is and get some needles, and then that might be another nice Christmas present. So I think I mentioned yesterday that this fire, I can't have real fires anymore. And it's been one of the best things about living in this house, is being able to have real fires. There's nothing cozier. But yeah, the landlord decided it wasn't safe, so he's blocked this fire off. I can't use it anymore. So I was going to get some fairy lights to go in, and then I saw this. It's battery powered, and actually it fits in my little fire pretty darn perfectly. And I can get it lined up. So now I have a fake fire. It was only very cheap. So it's not the most realistic thing, but it's taken it from being a spot that just felt cold to actually now having a warming glow. It's got a buzz to it that's a bit annoying. So yeah, I have a fire again. I don't hate it. I think it's okay.
Blue dude, blue moon, kinda mysterious, shaded with someone I'm not really into. Do you need to fix it? Talking bullshit. It's hard to see you when your eyes look dull. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue? Not blue. Blue dude, bad mood, sorta witty and jaded, but let's not talk about you. Your coyote song on a rerun. Are you hound dog tired singing all night long? Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue? Not blue. Not blue dude, blue moon, been one or two since I ran into you. Do you need a picture? Well, that gets old. It's hard to take one when your iPhone's full. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue? Not blue. Not blue. Run a few miles down a desert road. Stare too long at a cheapwood rose. It's fixing something that's been broken. Go get lost in a little town. Get dressed up and just drive around. Get both feet on some solid ground. I'm gonna fill this bucket up to the top. Fill this bucket up. I'm gonna fill this bucket up to the top. Fill this bucket up.
So I've been spinning away most of the afternoon. Still haven't quite finished that rainbow braid. There's a bit more to come tomorrow on that. Yeah, I thought I'd just sit and carry on knitting one of the hats. I should knit the black one because that's the one that's actually for a gift. But the handspun one is a little bit more entertaining at the minute. So I'll try and do a bit of both, and I think I'll bob a film on. It might be time for the first Christmas film. I think it's gonna have to be a film I haven't seen though. And it looks like there's an absolutely terrible one with Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds on Apple TV. That looks like it's gonna be awful. Can't wait. So yeah, I'm gonna watch that. And I will see you tomorrow.